Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Pokémon Red version playthrough video. We are continuing our save file where we have 1 badge, 12 Pokédex entries, and an hour and 55 in the game. Currently, we are running with World War II Ranger and Saucy Boy, and we are about to embark. We'll keep the Spearow just in case. We are about to embark on our adventure to Mount Moon. This is going to be very exciting. I would show you the map, but we actually got rid of the map in our item case to save room. But this will be a longer video. We are going to Mount Moon, and we are going to try to get all the way through it before saving. And so we begin with Mount Moon, and this is what you're going to see a lot of in this section. We're going to see a bunch of Zubat. Now the first one you want to catch, and the rest we are going to make faint. While we get into this, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if this is your first Noxis Flak video, feel free to go to my playlist tab and start this playthrough of Pokémon Red right from the beginning. The first video, as of time of recording, has over 17,000 views, which is the most watched video on my channel, and I don't know what happened. So that's pretty cool. I highly doubt that we will maintain those views for the rest of this playthrough, but still very exciting. World War II Ranger, you gotta work your way through this confusion. I don't know what exactly is going on. You know, is this just your life that's so confusing? I don't know, but here we go. First Pokeball of Mount Moon. And there we go. Ultrasonic waves and identify approaching targets. I forgot to read. No. Alright. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Right at the entrance? Lame. Super lame. Alright, she has a Clefairy. This is the first time we see a Clefairy in this playthrough, and it is a precursor because you can find Clefairy in Mount Moon. Some don't know this. But it is very rare. I forget if I told this story in a previous video or if I said I would tell the story, but now seems good of a time as any. So, for those of you following along, I did not know how to get past the grumpy old man who did not have his coffee when I got this game for Christmas. So I made it that far. And then I went back to school as a 6-year-old. And I asked the second graders how to beat this game. Second graders made fun of me and then showed me how to deliver the parcel so I could get past the grumpy old man who hadn't had his coffee, right? So, suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? So then I make it to Mount Moon, and I did not buy Pokeballs. So, I didn't catch Zubat. Oh, I had a few Pokeballs. I just didn't buy any more. So I caught a Zubat. I probably caught a Geodude, which you haven't seen yet. And then I saw a Clefairy, and it was super rare because Clefairy are super rare in Mount Moon. And I had run out of Pokeballs, so I go to my dad, probably crying, let's be honest. How do I catch this Clefairy? It's super rare. I'm all out of Pokeballs. And he goes, well, how do you get more Pokeballs? Well, I have to go to the mart, and I have to pay for them at the Pokemart. And he goes, can you go to the Pokemart and come back to this battle? And it was that point I realized I had messed up. I'd like to think this taught me how to plan ahead just as a general life skill. Pretty young though. 6 is a pretty hard time to learn this life skill. I then defeated the Clefairy for XP. and I learned a valuable life lesson. So for those who say that Pokemon is bad for kids, I disagree. Not to mention that the whole time I was playing this game, I was 6 and still learning how to read. Like I had a pretty low reading level, and this game is probably one of the major things. There were other things too, but one of the major things that helped me learn how to read. You got me! Alright. So there is a little exploit I like to do when I'm in Mount Moon. I clear the first area of trainers and items. I then go back out to the Pokemon Center and I heal, and then I go back in. That is something I plan on doing here as well. Don't move the screen, Noxis. Come on. World War II Ranger has seeded the Zubat. It's not very effective. Oh, it's super. I was definitely wrong about that. Can we knock this thing out? There we go. TM12. Alright, for our viewers. Booted up a TM. It contained water gun. Teach water gun? No. Let's see what's up here. Another Pokeball. Potion. Useful. Oh my gosh. This is actually pretty rare. We are obviously catching the Clefairy. We will not be using the Clefairy on our team. Alright. Now, no crazy critical hits here, buddy. Alright, so far World War II range is doing pretty good. I'm actually not willing to take the risk, but I am willing to use a couple extra Pokeballs, so we're going to start throwing them now. Ah! It appeared to be caught. Now, every turn that goes by, World War II Ranger has seeded the Clefairy, so her health is going down. I'm saying her, but only 2 Pokemon had genders in Gen 1. Alright, we are using a lot of Pokeballs so far. And we've done it! Clefairy was caught! New Pokedex data will be added. Fairy before the Fairy type. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and only found in certain areas. So I think that was a 5% chance that that could have happened. So it happened pretty fast. We saw Clefairy before we saw Geodude. That's weird. That's very uncommon. Do not expect that in your playthrough. That you see is a ladder. We are not going to take that. So why am I battling all of these and not running away? I view this as a way to like travel and train. I don't think it's the most efficient way necessarily of going through Pokemon, but alright, we might have to switch Pokemon here. Alright, World War II Ranger. I'm trying one more! Alright. Get our seed. Nice, sorry. Leech seed. Pokemon Saucy Boy, your debut for today's video. Enemy Zubat has used Leech Life. It's super effective. Alright, we're going to use our Horn attack. Dun, dun, dun. Switch them up. Alright. We're not using that ladder. Oh my gosh, another rare one right at the beginning. Here is Paris. I always thought Paris was not as cool as other people thought Paris was. Or maybe I was hanging out with people who just thought he was, and most people agreed with me in the world. I don't know, but Paris was more just cool to find and catch, and that was it, in my opinion. But let's fill that dex. You could not scratch me, that'd be great. Alright, Paris was caught. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushroom on its back grow by drawing nutrient from the bug host. That's so metal. Alright, let's go down here first. Oh. What? Don't sneak up on me. I feel like it was the opposite. I was surprised by you. Look at that art. Super Nerd wants to fight. Super Nerd sent out Magnemite. So Super Nerd I feel like was more insulting in the 90s. It's kind of not insulting anymore unless an older person says it to you. But I think at the time this was an insult. Also, Magnemite in Generation 1 was not part Steel because Steel did not exist. So normal moves work perfectly fine on Magnemite. Careful with Voltorb. They do have self-destruct. So my first time playing through, these both would have been brand new Pokemon. I think this is one of those trainers, if this was your first Pokemon game, where you would learn, don't throw the Pokeball at a trainer Pokemon, no matter how much you want that Pokemon. Because you would have never seen those two before this battle. My Pokemon won't do. Alright, we made some money. What's this? Another potion. Oh, okay. Another Zubat. Free training. Here comes the Horn attack. Oh, critical hit. Way to go, saucy boy. I know everyone didn't believe in you, but I believed in you. And I mean everyone. No one believed in you. Alright, we found a rare candy. I save those until the very end of the game for my 6th Pokemon choice. We do have to go through this cave to go to Cerulean City. That is the town that we're going to pop out at next. At the very end of this video. Another bug catcher, nothing new here. Destroy his will to live. Metapod, a nice little XP source, even still. 2 critical hits. Are you kidding me, saucy boy? You're out of control. Another Caterpie. Disappointing. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. That was a misclick, everyone. Can he do it? Can he do it? No. It was close, though. Let's not waste our power points for Horn attack. Very good. I lost. Alright. There's an item on the ground over here. Let's go pick it up. I think I might just use that to save time. Wow, it's bigger in here than I thought. Bum, bum, bum. Oddish. Again, we've never seen one of these before. Oddish's design has really improved over the years. Right now it's just kind of like a black mass with leaves on the head. If you could not absorb me, that would be good. It's not very effective. Alright, Horn attack number 2 should take him down. Are we level 18 yet? Yes. Way to go, saucy boy. Bellsprout, another favorite. When I was a kid, I just thought Oddish was cooler. I'm not saying the stats were better. I just liked the design of Oddish more. Bellsprout in Gen 1 looks kind of weird to me. Oh, I lost it. Make sure there's nothing in the corner. Okay. There's another path. Did you come to explore too? Dum 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 dum. So looks like we're just wrecking this youngster's rats. That's a nice quick attack. In Gen 1, quick attack was always the quickest move. There are so many moves that are now faster than quick attack. It gets to the point where you're like, unless you're playing a single player Pokemon game and you're like at the beginning, your quick attack is not always going first. But that was the appeal of quick attack. I don't know why they took that away. It's not a powerful move, it just goes first. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any section. Here we go, our first Geodude. Alright, he's a lot lower level. We do want to catch him, but rock types have a high defense. I remember being so excited when I saw my first Geodude in this cave, like, the gym leader I just fought had one of these. I want one. And then found out I had to trade in order to get the third evolution of Geodude. We're down to 18 Pokeballs, and we are throwing one. Found in the fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders, people often step and trip on them. Alright, someone's PC, but whose? Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. You're just a kid. Don't need to insult me, man. Alright. Hit him with a horn attack. It's not very effective. I think we're good. Sorry, don't know what I was doing there. Okay. Another Geodude. Well, you know what? I think World War II Ranger needs to use his grass type advantage here. And there we go. Onyx. This guy is stronger than Brock. I'm not sure if Brock is all that strong. Let me know in the comments below, how did Brock become a gym leader? Shocked again. There it is. We found the Moonstone. Alright, I'm going to cheat a little bit here, but just for the purpose of making all of your experiences better. Alright, so we are back at the Poke Center just like I promised, and we are going to heal. Alright, and we're going to do something fun. We have a Moonstone, and oh, we could use it on Clefairy, but Saucy Boy, we're doing an early game evolution. Check it out. What? Saucy Boy? You just evolved like 2 episodes ago. There we go. We have Saucy Boy has evolved into Nidoking. Now, because I did that, he's not going to really learn any more moves naturally, but Water Gun. Yeah. Saucy Boy can now learn Water Gun. I have to delete an older move to make room. I can't talk. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and say we don't need Leer anymore. Just like when I was a child, what is this status effect item you've given me? It's garbage. And just in case, I am going to deposit the rare candy. We're going to use those at the very end of this playthrough. Did not mean to do that, and that is fine. It is time to go back to Mount Moon. Everyone on the first floor has been defeated, so it's just Zubat, and probably only Zubat, in between us and the first floor. So here's the first stairs. No encounters. Okay. Who's this fella? We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. So here it is, everyone. Everyone's first encounter with Team Rocket. Rocket wants to fight. Saucy Boy is going to destroy Sandshrew with a water gun. It's super effective. Saucy Boy is going to be a very powerful Pokemon. Indeed. Rocket's about to use Rattata. Yeah, we should probably get World War II Ranger some more experience here. World War II Ranger. Let's hit him with a Vine Whip. Show this Team Rocket guy who's boss. Critical hit. Way to go, World War II Ranger. You may have a while until your third evolution, but you're doing pretty good. Alright, let's lead seed this one because this one's going to be a little bit more of a fight. It's super effective. World War II Ranger became confused. We're still doing damage with the Leech Seed. Let's hit him with a tackle. Come on, World War II Ranger. Don't be confused. Why are you hurting yourself? Why? To be fair, World War II Ranger went through a lot at the beaches of Omaha. Come on, World War II Ranger. And he's still hurting himself with his confusion. And the Team Rocket Zubat is hitting him with Leech Life. This is going very poorly. Confused no more. And he took him down. I blew it! You blew it! Alright, so over here in this area is an item, an HP up. So, I'm actually going to use this immediately on World War II Ranger. So World War II Ranger's entire health base stat just went up. So that's all there is here, so we're going to get out of here. Water gun seems fine to me. Critical hit. You gonna put up with that, Saucy Boy? Hits him with a horn attack. Alright, let's get out of here. So we are back in the... My camera was focusing a lot there. I don't know what that was about. We no longer need to rely on World War II Rangers grass type for Geodudes because Saucy Boy knows Water Gun. Again, this is the cave experience, everyone. This is what it's like to be in a cave. So, let's see if the level 7 can handle a horn attack from a Nidoking named Saucy Boy. Very good. Here we go. Alright, and now let's head to the second stairs. Alright, we got a Zubat. Horn attack coming in hard. Dum, da, 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 dum. The second ladder. Oh, what's this? We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. This is our second Team Rocket character. I like the original Team Rocket sprites a lot with the whips. Really into, like, made them seem like they weren't being super nice to the animals. Animals. This amateur. Who's watching this video? This is a Pokemon game. Animals. Ekans. This is our first time seeing Ekans, and there's no way I'm the first person to tell you, the viewer, that that is just snake spelled backwards. You see it? I mean, everyone knows, right? Everyone knows. So you are good. All right. Here's a secret little trick. That rock has an ether on it. Okay. TM01. Let's check out TM01. What is that? Mega Punch? Yeah! You know who should learn Mega Punch? That's right, Saucy Boy. Yeah, obviously. You don't need Tackle anymore, man. You're gonna Mega Punch people. Saucy Boy is overpowered. And we like it. Alright. Alright, Saucy Boy, let's show the viewers your new Mega Punch. I don't know if anyone else, when they were playing this game the first time, played like I did, where you got either Nidoking or Nidoqueen very early on, but very strong Pokemon in Generation 1 and Generation 2. Not as strong, but still strong. Still fun to use even in modern Pokemon games, but Generation 1, unbelievably strong Pokemon. Also, the variety of moves that Saucy Boy could learn, really funny. Because he's ground / poison, so it's weird that he's like, yeah, you can learn Water Gun. Alright, right when we enter here, I'd say we're about halfway through Mount Moon. Give or take. We are about almost there. Oh my gosh, a Zubat. Who could have predicted this? And it's time for a Mega... Oh my gosh, Saucy Boy misses. Things are looking bad for Saucy Boy. Saucy Boy is confused. And just like World War II Ranger, punches himself in the face. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Not going well. Alright, hate to be that guy, but it is time to use 2 of our 4 potions. There we go, up by 20. Alright, see, the potions aren't even that useful anymore, but it will help us battle these Team Rocket members. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. I always picture he had like an obnoxious late 90s, early 2000s teenager voice for some reason. And that is our first Raticate that we've ever seen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, critical hit, but it is still kicking. Critical hit. This battle is crazy. Let's hit him with the water gun. Oh, but the quick attack. Guaranteeing another hit on poor Saucy Boy. It's like our potion was a waste. I'm steamed. Making a lot of money off these crooks. Alright, we got a long walk here. I remember being a kid being like, this is taking forever. See if we can hit him with the Mega Punch. Good job, Saucy Boy. Now we shouldn't be too upset about all of this because this is technically free training. Mega Punch! Oh goodness, do I remember this long walk as a kid? Just being like, is it broken? Am I not moving to the left? As we're getting through this long part, I know I've mentioned when I was in Viridian Forest that I lived in a neighborhood that had a bike trail or a stone trail that I could go to from my parents' house, and it reminded me of Viridian Forest, but like real life. Oh goodness. But I actually I live in the American Midwest, but I'll never tell you where, viewers. And I live really close to a national park that had two naturally formed caves in it. And when I was a kid, my family would go, sometimes with other families, bike rides through the park. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive, and sell them for cash. And when I was a kid, looking at the caves or walking through the caves, they are not as big as Mount Moon is. They are very small. And I thought to myself, this is Mount Moon. This is where I could get a Clefairy and maybe a Geodude. Saucy Boy is crushing it. Don't worry, World War II Ranger is going to do almost all the heavy lifting in the next gym battle, which will be against Misty in Cerulean City, and she is Water type. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. That Team Rocket guy almost found these fossils. There it is, another super nerd with a very, yeah. Is that how you're crawling through the cave? First time seeing Grimer, just literal toxic sludge. Pokemon had no chill in the 90s. A better time. Punches the toxic sludge. Somehow works. Saucy Boy is getting experience. Voltorb. Alright, let's maintain the Mega Punches. Let's do it. You don't stand a chance against the Saucy Boy. And here comes Coughing. Punches Coughing in the face. Again, just like a poison, toxic ball of death. I don't know. Okay, I'll share. Do you want the Helix fossil? No. Do you want the Dome fossil? Yes. So we each get one. Alright then, this one is mine. I am aware of the All Hail the Helix Fossil joke. I was in college and got to enjoy Twitch Plays Pokemon with friends. But I just prefer this. Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. So, ladies and gentlemen of the viewers, we have made it out of Mount Moon. Now, I'm going to still make it to the Pokemon Center for the end of this video. But that is a fun adventure. Couple things here you don't want to miss out on. Once you hop over the ledge to get to Cerulean City, you are committed. You cannot go back to the beginning areas of the game for a long time. We will never teach Whirlwind. We will be selling that. Don't let that trick you. You cannot go there. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Don't think we are. Next video, I will walk through the town, talk to everyone, and go to the northern bridge and northern area. But for today, we're going to finish this video pretty soon here. So we're going to heal the Pokemon, we're going to deposit items and Pokemon we don't want, and then we are going to save. We've made it through the treacherous Mount Moon. So, someone's PC that is still not named. Deposit Pokemon, so Sparrow. Deposit. We have to do this one at a time. I know. It's awful. Paris. Clefairy. Alright. Oh, I clicked too fast. Isn't this fun? Isn't PC interactions from the 90s just rough? This ether is going to be saved for the Elite Four. It'll increase the power points of moves. Dome Fossil, we're going to put that in there until we make it to Cinnabar Island. I'm actually going to sell that TM, so I'm now happy with that list. Alright, so those are our two Pokemon. World War II Ranger, you need some more training. You're going to go in the front. World War II Ranger and Saucy Boy are still our whole team. We own 17 Pokemon, and we have seen 31. And we've been playing for 2 hours, 32 minutes. I have over 3,000 Pokemon Yen. And next video, we will not be fighting Misty yet. We will go to the northern part of this town, and then we are going to battle all the trainers to the north. After doing that, we can fight Misty in the following video. This has been Noxis Flak. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.